Hey guys, good morning. This intro for this video is pretty weird, right? So, ta-da! And the goal today is to clear up my office. I'm going to be clearing all of that up and we're going to be starting the vlog. I've been using this hair for some time and like my other straight hair, and I feel like I'm ready for a little change. So I have this other wig that I rarely use because it's gold, but I rarely use it, so I'll probably switch to that. But first things first, let's clear up this kitchen. The thing is, having 3 kids and having 3 daughters has actually changed my perspective on a lot of things in life. I say that because before I had kids, my life was about me. Do you understand? It was about what I wanted to achieve, you know. What was driving me was just me, you know. So I wanted to have like the latest BlackBerry because that's what was in vogue at that point. I wanted to have the best laptop because that's what was in vogue. A lot of those things change. You start to think about more. And then having 3 daughters from someone like me that is very motivated. Now most of the time, the reason why I do whatever I do is because I want my children to see what is possible. You know, I had, you guys know, yes, I had Revo when I was in uni, when I was in, what year was I? 500 level. So with having Revo, most of the time when like I push myself and try to achieve this or do that, it's just so my daughters see that having children is not a limit, does not limit you. Do you understand what I mean? Having children doesn't limit you because we're in a society where everybody just believes like that's what they buy monkey for, you know. Why do you have girls, or why do you have a woman, or why is a woman in your life? It's just to be like a decoration. Do you understand? Chain necklace, real housewives or real housewife vibes, you know. Chain necklace, wear the nice boo-boo, change clothes and all that, and then
you have to be your biggest fan. And when things are really tough and they're really rough and nothing's working, but there's something inside of you that says, I just have to follow that, because you don't know who you're gonna be. Don't know who you're gonna be.
It's always climbing my windows to go outside. It's not like there's no net. Can you see that there's net? But the foolish cat will always climb and either tear the net or do something. So I'm done with my arranging. Ta-da! Everything's looking clean and drying up. But like I was saying, I want to not just be a mom that teaches you. I want to be a mom that motivates you, that helps you as my daughter to see that a lot of things are possible. Anything you put your mind to is possible, and that's like my motivation for everything that I do, basically. So anyways, today's vlog is a nice vlog. So today, yeah, I'm going to the market, and then when my kids come back, I'll see them. But first things first, this morning I came to just clean up this office. I'm not baking today, I baked yesterday. So you know, when you bake, you're so tired. When you bake and cake decorate, unless you are in the industry, you do not understand. Like when you bake and decorate alone, body will tell you now, like you get arm ache, back ache. I've been getting a lot of back ache lately, and I think it's because I stand a lot when I'm baking, so like a lot of lower back ache. But I couldn't clean up properly, and then I sent my kids to come and pick up flour this morning because I wanted to make them waffles, and they ended up messing up the whole place. So I was just like, I can't leave this place like this and go out. So that's why I came to clean this morning. But I'm going to buy food stuff for the house, basically. So come along with me. See, heat and serious something, but I cannot remove this wig because if people see the weaving that is below this wig, I am shaming shy. But anyways, I'm done. Everywhere is so hot. I've not had light for a few days, so no AC. Everywhere just the hot. I know when you're doing skincare and then heat. This Nigerian suffer, it's not an easy suffer, but anyways, let's go. The oil is getting black, but I quickly need to do something. Then I also need to change the plug. As this small one. So the thing is, you can't live in Nigeria without having it. You will just die. So I need to service my gen. So change the oil, change the plug, because the oil there is old. I've been popping it for some time. It's already getting black. And lights in Nigeria, we have light once, but for worry, we never get light for some time. So basically what happens is every time I turn on the gen, I just check the oil. So those of you that don't know, let me teach you. Generator 101. When you want to turn on your gen, check your oil. Make sure that your oil is gauged. How you know it's gauged is when you open it, make sure that the oil is getting to the tip of the gauge. Check your foil. If there's no foil, pour foil. Check your oil, check your foil, check your plug. Make sure that your plug is still new. I always have like backup plugs so that in case the plug starts to give me headache, I can just change the plug, clean the filter, and then any other problem apart from that, I cannot be bothered. If the problem is more than that, I will call like an electrician to come and fix the gen. But so far that's what we're doing. So I want to turn on the gen, so I'll just take you guys through that process. Then the Viva now how much? How much of this one? 280. Mommy and me, how much? I be baby and me.
Oh, 250.
For dozen, I be
For one.
Dozen how much?
Dozen. 92.
Give me dozen of baby and me.
3,000. No, I said the kind of beside the song. 250. How
much last time, madam? Not really soft one, I believe. Anyways, we're finished buying. No, you never finished. Okay, so I'm done buying. I finally found Costa biscuit. So I love Costa biscuit, but I've not been able to see it. And I saw carton, so I bought. But every time we come to the market, I'm sure you guys are tired by now, but everything they go up per second. Every day you come, the price has gone up. Ayana. So after buying, you call wheelbarrow to help you carry like your cartons, and then you can leave. So I am done buying and I'm leaving. This moisturizer, like my face is so moisturized. 500, you put money. You dey laugh? Do you know where we're going today?
Where?
We're going for, I want to show you a surprise. Are you ready? Sit up.
I'm ready.
I'm going to show you a surprise. So I'm taking them out because of the surprise. You guys know what happened, but they don't know what happened. What do you think happened? Guess now.
No.
You can't guess.
No.
If you guess what happened, something good happened. What do you think it is?
I turned 10 now.
You turned 10 in June now. Yeah, everybody, Riwo's 10th birthday is in June.
Oh, my birthday!
What do you think happened? Do you know? Should I tell you? Anyways, I'm not going to tell them until we get to where we're going.
Let's go!
So anyways, I have not used this hair in such a long time. All these Isoko girls here are telling me that they don't like my hair. It's just like a weird, different kind of hair from what I would usually use. Like my hair is usually like black and long to the bottom. But anyways, I'm going to take them and show them as a surprise.
This is a good day, yes, and to start the rebuilding life. The roads that lay open underneath, and the old ones gone under night. And I can feel the sun on my skin.
Newspaper. Can you tell us what is about?
No, she'll be checking.
Okay. you see me.
Yeah, Mama.
How did you get in the newspaper?
Because I'm a celeb, man. What you mean? Woohoo! Is it a good surprise?
Yes.
Who is this? Who is that person wearing yellow?
What's her name? Grace mom.
Yes. Oh yeah, let's go and buy what we're eating. To celebrate.
Hungry.
What do you have to say about the newspaper?
I don't know.
Yeah, let's go. Guys, so we are in Chicken Republic to celebrate our Vanguard publication. This hair, like, it's a very nice hair. It's just not me. Like, I'll probably give it out in the end. And I bought it really I'll probably end up giving it out, but I love it. It's nice, but it's just not my style.
You can start it.
But let's go inside. What?
Yeah, you people were coming outside.
Let's go.
In.
This morning has so clear a light as any to see the horizon and the far. Excuses were 2 for a penny, but they've all gone out the window of this car. And when I feel the wind,
How can you be a scholar to see the difference? Can you see?
I'm switching my legs are
Put your leg down. Yeah.
and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow today. Well, something's gotta give today. It's a good day today and not tomorrow. It's a good day
We are back home, and I'm actually just reminiscing on a lot. Like, a lot has actually happened in such a short time. A few days ago I hit 15k. Not so long after, I hit 16k with amazing creators like Chinyere Abang, NH Clothing, Skybell. It's just an amazing feeling. You guys know me now. Like, when things like this happen, I'm trying to learn to be excited. Usually when things happen, I just like keep quiet and I'm just looking, because I'm actually just like trying to soak it in. But one thing I'm learning now is how to express my emotions. Not express, obviously I know how to express, but how to, when I'm happy, show that I'm actually happy. One thing that my brother-in-law said some time ago was, Fummeee, like, you have this face where it's hard for people to read your emotions. So sometimes they don't know if you're happy, if you're sad, you know, if something they did piss you off, if it didn't piss you off. So I'm gradually learning how, when I'm happy, to actually be happy. Today when I got the message that, oh, I was in the This Day newspaper, I got an email. See, I was just like, oh, thank you so much. And then I like I was trying to be like, okay, so how am I feeling now? And then I sent it to my husband, sent it to my mom, my sisters, and all that, and they're like, yay! And I guess when they said yay, me, I'm not like yay as well, which is a little bit silly, but I feel like not everybody is as expressive as every other person. But today I was so happy. I was so happy because it's like a newspaper. It's like this day, like it's a big deal, you know. So I was very, very happy. I actually bought 5 copies because, see, I'm going to frame it and keep it in my room. My husband is not even around, so like when I sent it to him, he was like, wow, congratulations. I was like, thank you. And then he was like, post it now, why are you not posting it? And I'm just like, do I post it? Do I not post it? Is it a big deal? Is it not a big deal? But here it is. Look, guys, can you see? Can you see me? Can you see her? Can you see the other her? And can you see the last her? Yes, on the newspaper. I cannot tear this paper out. This paper, my great grandchildren, my children's children are going to see it, and I'll be like, young lady, do you know I was in the newspaper at your age? So whatever you are doing now, I'm not even impressed. You have to do more to impress me. Well, not really, but the reason why I waited for my kids to go and buy the newspaper when they were there, and not just go and buy it, like I didn't just send like someone to go and buy it and bring it home and then look at it, is because I want my kids to have this I want my kids to be motivated. I want my kids to have this mindset where they know that there's nothing like beyond limits, you know. There's nothing beyond them. There's nothing they cannot do. You know, you guys met my grandma. One thing that I value my family for is we have like strong women. Every time I have heard my grandmother's story, I am still blown away, because she built her first house, you know, at 40. She already had her own house. Like, she was living in her own house. Her husband had his own, and she had hers, and she was living in hers with her children. And her husband, do you understand? And then like my mom has her own house as well. My mom, see, if you know where my mom is coming from, and like my mom started as, you know, doing business, then she went to school, sent herself, then she went to school. Like my mom went to school when we were still babies. My mom finished school, we were still babies. My mom became a teacher, which is almost like impossible, you know. So, and then like my sister, the great Sisi Yemi. So like I feel like with the women ahead of me, it's very hard for me to get like into my head and be like excited about these things, because I feel like they have achieved so much. Yes, I am excited and I'm grateful to God for everything that He has done, but because of the margin or the mark that they have set, I'm constantly walking. I'm never getting to the point where I'm like, okay, even with like cake, you know, do something else. I still wanted to do something else, and that's how I got into YouTube, you know. So that's the mindset I want them to have. He's doing amazing. My mother-in-law as well. See, if you know my mother-in-law, you don't need me to say anything about her. But I have so many amazing women in my life that I look up to, where I feel like I would like my children to look up to them. So I want them to know that whether you're a girl or you're a boy, which is something I always ring in their head, like there's nothing you cannot do, whether you're a girl or not. There's something I always get very angry about when maybe they come and they tell me that, okay, somebody told them that girls are not supposed to do that. See, my dear, you are going to do it. Just because you're a girl, I would like you to do it so that you can prove that it is possible. So that's how I would like them to be. Every time, my kids are like my #1 motivation. Like, I want to be successful because I want my children to start from where I stopped. You know, so much that God has done in my life that I'm actually really grateful for. Like, you guys, the day I will tell you my story, go bust your head. Like, you'll be like, but I say all that to say thank you guys. All of this and everything that happens, all that is happening on YouTube would not be possible without you. I'll see you in my next video. Bye. See the beautiful moon today.